So dear students, welcome to the Advanced CAD for Application class. So in this class, we will learn how to make water jug using the generative shape design workbench, okay? The tools in the generative shape design workbench. So here, in the last class, we already finished up to here and we created a revolved surface, the bottom surface and multi-section surface, okay? Multi-section surface. And these two surfaces we created, and we can start from the creating the handle surface, okay, handle surface. So anyway, I will start from the beginning, okay, because many students could not do in the last week, many students could not do, so I start from the beginning. So we select YZ plane, so we select from the front view, so this one is the front view. So we select YZ plane and make this sketch first, okay, make this sketch up to here, and we can use arc. So this is one arc and this one is the second arc, so both are meeting at this point, and you have to use the tangent constraint because we have to have a smooth curve, okay, between these two arcs, smooth curve, okay. And we can join this arc to the vertical axis with a line, okay, that is this revolve surface, okay. We have to revolve this one, this sketch around this axis, okay, this axis. So then we can get the bottom surface, okay, we can get the bottom surface. So let's get started with CATIA. So we choose, so I close this one and start shape, generative shape design, and give the name of the part, any name of your choice, okay. So I gave a jug, and here I choose a YZ plane because I am drawing the front view, okay, front view sketch. So select the YZ plane. So so make the sketch, okay, make the sketch. So we have to make first, we have to choose an arc tool, center point arc tool, okay, center point arc tool, and that arc center point is somewhere else, okay, I don't know. And starting point is, so if this is the axis, okay, this is the horizontal axis and this one is the vertical axis, okay. You can see in CATIA H and V. H means horizontal axis and vertical axis. So we can start the arc from the horizontal axis, okay, and end anywhere because I don't know ending point, okay. And 55 radius, 55 arc. So I choose center point arc. So center point arc, where is the center point arc? Below the circle, you can see. In V6 also you can see the center point arc below the circle, the last option, okay, last option. So I can start from anywhere, okay, anywhere, because I don't know the center location, okay. So anywhere, so that is the center point of the arc, and starting point is touching the horizontal axis, okay, touching the horizontal axis, and ending point also I don't know, so we can end anywhere, okay, maybe here or here, anyway. So the radius of the arc is given as 55 millimeter, okay, 55 millimeter. So that is the radius of the arc. And so from here to here, this one is given as the length. So length is nothing but 90, right? The diameter of this big circle is 90. So radius is 45, okay, from here to here. So 45, and from the horizontal axis to this point 50, okay, from the horizontal axis to this point is 50, and from the vertical axis to this point, starting point is 45 because the diameter is 90, right? So from the vertical axis, select the vertical axis to that point, okay. So the radius is 45. So radius means here length, okay. and from here to horizontal axis is 55. Okay, 55. So all dimensions of that arc are given. So still in white color because we have to connect this arc with another arc, so there is no complete constraint. So still in white color. And next I have to make another arc. Okay, so center point maybe somewhere else. Okay, maybe here, and starting point is the ending point of the first arc, and ending point is I don't know where the location. You can end anywhere. And so what is the radius? The radius of the arc is R195. Okay, R195. So okay, you can start from anywhere here. So touching the first arc. Okay, starting point of the second arc is ending point of the first arc, and so we can end anywhere because I don't know the ending point. So, and radius of this arc is 195, and also join this arc with the line. Okay, so join the arc with the vertical axis using a line. Okay, touching the vertical axis. So now total height of this one and this one is, total height of that one is given as is from here to here. Okay, so from here to here total height is given in the side view 250 millimeter. Okay, so from the horizontal axis to this line 250 millimeter. Okay, 250 millimeter. Okay, and it is moving a little bit, so you can move that one. Okay, you can move that one. And what is the length of this line? Length of the line is, so total length is 140. Okay, 140. So half of that one, right? 70. So length of that line is 70. So you can give like 70 directly, or you can choose 140 over 2. Okay, so 70. And so there is a smooth curve, right, between these two arcs. So we need to give tangent constraint. How to give tangent constraint? Select this arc and select this arc. Both the arcs select together using control key. Okay, use control key to select as many as you want. Okay, so hold the control key and select this arc and select this arc, and so here you can see in constraint define dialog box. So in V6 you can see below this item. Okay, below the constraint toolbar you can see this one, constraint defined in dialog box, and tangency constraint. So both are tangent to each other, so tangency constraint. Okay, so a little bit move like this one. So tangency constraint. Okay, so such the, so sketch for the revolve completed. Okay, so just make this arc starting from the h-axis and ending somewhere else, and another arc starting from the starting from this point. Okay, and end somewhere else, and so join this arc ending point with the vertical axis using line and give the dimensions. So from here to here 250, and from here to here, okay, from here to here, so select this one and this point 55, and the radius of this arc is 195, and radius of this arc is 55, and so from here to this point 45. Okay, yes. After finishing this arc, okay, after finishing this sketch, you can use a revolve. Okay, you can use a revolve surface. So here in revolve, you can draw center line, okay, touching the vertical axis. You can draw center line along the vertical axis, then you don't need to select the revolution axis. But if you don't draw the center line, okay, center line is the default revolution axis, okay, default revolution axis. So if you don't select the center line, I mean, if you don't draw the center line, then you have to select the vertical axis as a revolution axis, okay. So revolve, where is the revolve? In extrude below, you can see this one, revolve, okay. Okay, you can see this one, revolve. In V6, yeah, in V6, you can see another curve, okay, here not given. So you can see the revolve in V6, right? So revolve, select this one. I already selected. So some students may not have selected, okay, like this one, it's not selected, okay, it's selected, not selected, selected, not selected, okay. So orange color appears means selected in V6 in 3D experience. So you can see sky blue color means selected, okay. So revolve. So yes, sketch 1 got selected already because I already selected. If not selected, no selection means click on this curve, okay, click on this curve. And revolution axis, no selection, right? So what is the revolution axis? This one, right? This one. So that one is the revolution axis. It's nothing but the vertical axis, okay, the vertical axis. And the revolution angle is complete revolution 360 degrees, okay. So that is the end of the revolution, okay.